Hi everyone, welcome back. So today's video I'm going to go over 10 things that I bought from Amazon for my camping experience. So a lot of these things I don't actually have with me in this camper, but I'm going to be sharing them. All of them will have links in the description, but I just kind of wanted to go over the top 10 things that I bought from Amazon. So I would say number 10 is the cover that I use for the pop-up camper. Although I don't have the pop-up camper anymore, I bought the cover off of Amazon and I had it for about a year and a half and it held up really nicely. It prevented any leaks in the pop-up. So I really just wanted to share that with anyone who has a pop-up. Definitely recommend the cover that I. Number 9 are these mesh bags. I talked about it in my TikTok video and in my YouTube short video on how I use these bags. But honestly, these are a game changer for me because I like being able to play games when it's like rainy or when I just want to chill and relax. So I got these mesh bags and then I would put the little board games in it. Like for example, like this is checkers, Yahtzee, and then I just like store them. They're super easy to store and I really like them. You can put other things in them, but I just saw the Glamper Camper video about putting board games in it and I was like, that's what I want. Okay, number 8 is this portable fan. I honestly could not stay in a camper or a tent without a fan. I like the noise, I like the movement of air. I just like everything about a fan, and this one's portable. I tested it out where I used it one night without it being plugged in, and it lasted all night. But I would have to charge it the next day in order to be able to use it for the second night. So I will say keep in mind of that. But it worked all night. Since I have a camper, I just plug it in and it works just fine. Definitely recommend it. It has a knob where you can adjust the sound. So if you like fan noises, you can adjust it and hear the fan noises. If you don't, you can adjust it and make it quieter. Yeah, it's USB and it does have a light, so that's nice too. But yeah, I recommend it. Reminder, all the links will be in the description below. So number 7 on the list is these grill slash cooking utensils. I saw this set and when I was like scrolling Amazon for like cooking supplies, and I was like, I have to have this set because it literally has like every possible thing that you would possibly need. It has the spatulas, it has a cheese grater, it has knives, a whisk. It has these little things that are perfect for let me grab it. It's like perfect for marshmallows and it extracts and it's just like perfect for marshmallows. And it has like a peeler in it. It does have like scissors and a wine cork. I already had those, but honestly, I drink enough wine that it's just always nice to have multiple wine corks. But I really like it, and it comes in this little bag to keep storage, and I can just put it in one of my cabinets. I really like it. The next thing on the list is adapters. So the main adapter that I use for when I'm like plugged in to a house or I need to use an extension cord, I'm actually using right now, so I can't really show it, but I do have a link that will be in the description. Another adapter that I didn't get from Amazon, but that is on Amazon that some people have recommended in the Facebook groups is a from 30 to 50 adapter. So I bought one. So I'll also put that link in the description. I haven't used it though, but I decided to get one just in case I needed it because some of the places I'm looking at offer the 50 amp, and I was told in the group to always have one just in case the 30 is just like corroded or just not in good shape. So I decided to buy one. Okay, so the number 5 thing out of 10 that I got from Amazon that I definitely recommend is a 10-gallon gray tank that I use. I really like it. I got it when I had my pop-up camper and it worked perfectly for how I used it. I don't have it with me in here, but I do have it a link to it in the description, and I will post a photo somewhere on the screen of what it looks like. The next thing I got is a water filter. I think it's a game changer. I saw it a long time ago in a Facebook group about getting the water filter, and I was like, absolutely, because I am one that does not drink from the tap. So a water filter is game changer for me. So you hook it up to the water faucet directly, and then you hook your hose into that, and it's perfect. So definitely recommend that. I don't have it with me, but I do have a link for that too. So number 3 is a fish sink. Now, I know you're probably like, what? Why a fish sink? When I camped in my pop-up camper, I didn't do any cooking and any cleaning using any water in the camper itself. So I saw someone say that they got a fish sink and then they would hook that up on the outside. And I was like, that's genius. So I bought a fish sink. I'll post a photo somewhere in this screen, but I also have the link below that will show you exactly what I'm talking about. But what I really like about it is it has a big area for like prep area, so you can put your dishes there, you can put food there, and then it has the sink that you can be able to utilize. I will probably still be using that even with this camper until I feel more comfortable with hooking water up. But I really like having the sink outside, so then that way if I am cooking outside, I can be able to have access to water right there. I really like that. It's convenient. I brush my teeth in it. Like it's perfect. And that is what I use my gray tank for, is that it has a hose and then I put the hose into the tank directly underneath it and it works perfectly. So I recommend a fish sink if you do not have a sink in your camper or want to do your cooking and cleaning and all that stuff outside like I do. Definitely get a fish sink. They're pretty inexpensive. Well, I think they're inexpensive for the fact that you can be able to like fold it up and just put it in your vehicle. So definitely check that out. And number 2 is a drinking hose. This hose is a drinking hose meant for only drinking. So I hook this up to my fish sink because I know that that hose is only going to be used for cooking, cleaning, brushing my teeth, and drinking. So that is what this hose is. I am thinking about getting a longer one because this one isn't super long. So I think I want to get a longer one that I can be able to store in the camper. So when I do feel comfortable hooking up, I'll be able to have something that's longer. There's a couple of sites I looked at for this summer that say like what length your hose should be. So I'm gonna look into some other ones. If I do, I'll let you all know and I'll probably review them and share it so everyone can know. And number 1 is these natural fire starters. These are perfect for me. They are quick, they are easy, they're 100% natural, so they're not toxic. I like them because of the fact that I can be able to use them. I I honestly don't think I would be able to start a fire without these, which I know like sounds weird, also kind of sad, but these are the truth. Like I need these in order to start a fire. And I did see a couple tricks about using like lint and like a toilet paper roll. I think that's cool. I just suck at remembering to bring those. So I got these fire starters that I can keep in the camper and have them ready to go when I need to build a fire. Definitely recommend these particular ones. I'm sure there's probably lots of other ones out there, but I'll link these ones. As I mentioned, I like them because they're all natural and they're just super quick and easy. Okay, so a couple other things I got from Amazon that I guess you could say honorable mentions. I'm not really sure. I just didn't put them in the top 10 because I'm still trying to like use them and really get a good feel for them before I rated them. But I got a mattress pad. The one that I initially got is it's not as soft as I wanted it to be, but I got another one, so I'm gonna put one over the other, and I'm testing that out this weekend. So I'll definitely let you know before I like link it and you know swear by it. But that is one thing that I will be testing and sharing. I just like I know sleeping in the camper is not going to be like sleeping in your bed, but I want it to be as comfortable as possible. So then that way I don't feel that homesicky type of thing when I am utilizing the camper. And then the next thing, I got this universal like koozie where you can put a bottle in here and a can in here, and you can do the slim cans as well. Like you can do, I think, multiple different uses, and you can use the big cans and take this thing out and use the big ones. It's really nice and I like it, and it does keep my drinks pretty cold. I will say that they have a bunch of different colors, so I would check them out. I will link this, but I just am still using it and seeing how long it lasts before I like 100% swear by it. But from right now, of me using it right now, I definitely recommend it. So check it out. It's a pretty good, solid koozie. And but yeah, that's my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below other things that you bought from Amazon, so I can check it out, because there are some stuff that I have in my wish list that I haven't quite um, decided to hit buy yet. And so maybe there's some stuff in there that you recommend, and I'll just be like, okay, it's time to purchase these. But I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you next time. So I realized that I'm probably going to have a part two. I realized when I was looking through my Amazon orders that I bought so many things for my camper on Amazon, and this list didn't even crack the surface. So I'm probably going to do another list of more things that I've gotten from Amazon for my camper. So I guess stay tuned for that.